Hello everybody, what is going on? I know we said we would start daily vlogging about 2 weeks ago. It's just a matter of getting to it. It's so hard. Like, I want to edit so badly at night, but I don't see Adam and it's so hard. But I am committing today. I swear this is the first of daily vlogs for real. Because I know I have to be, you know, you lose viewers when you aren't like being committed to what you're doing, and you can tell people like I want to do this so badly. I'm constantly watching vlogs all the time and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to document our life, but it doesn't seem that way, I guess, to people probably watching, because they're like, well, she said she's gonna do it and she didn't do it. But you have to understand, like, life gets so busy. But I am going to do it, and I'm gonna be even busier because I'll be editing. I'm building my business. It's going really well for me, and I'm really excited about it. And what else was I gonna say? I don't even know. Oh, and I'm doing schoolwork and I'm doing regular work. I actually currently only see one client for home visits. All the rest of my hours are school hours. But I may be talking to my boss soon about pausing home visits for a little while, just because I'm so busy and I need more time for school. For those of you who don't know, I'm starting to take classes towards my master's in education, so that'll be really exciting. I want to teach kindergarten or first grade. But yeah, this week, today's Tuesday, it was Columbus Day yesterday, so we had the day off yesterday, and then today we have the day off. So I've had a 4-day weekend, which has been really nice, and it went by way too quickly. But it was a very fulfilling, nice weekend, and I got to spend a lot of time with Adam, so that was good. But it's kind of bittersweet that it's my last day off, but then again, it's only going to be a 3-day week, and then I'll have 2 days off again, so that'll be nice. But it is a gloomy, rainy day outside, but we do have, I wish it wasn't so rainy, because we have some really pretty trees out there, which hopefully it focuses on the trees. It's not going to. It's just going to focus on the raindrops. But ooh, get you guys back in focus. Okay, yeah, but there's some really pretty trees outside our window, and was like the peak of the season for them, I guess, this weekend, which Saturday and Sunday were absolutely beautiful. It was like 70 and sunny, and it was really nice, so I'm glad that we got to go out and enjoy the fall before winter hits, because apparently this weekend we may have some snow flurries this coming Saturday. I was hoping it'd at least wait till November, so hopefully it's not that bad. And then this weekend, Adam's going out of town to go visit his grandma, and I can't go, and I'm kind of sad about it because I want to go with him just to get out of town. But at the same time, this weekend, I will try really hard to get like the whole house cleaned for him, to make it like a surprise to come home to. And then Sunday, I have a wrap party that me and my mom are hosting, and I'm hoping that it's a good turnout. But right now I'm just vegging right there on the couch, enjoying some vlogs. And I'm going to be doing some schoolwork as well. I have to make a video today about myself, and I am going to do it today. I have to get it done today, so because I won't want to do it this week. But other than that, not much is going on. Adam should be home around 4:30 if he gets out of work on time. And I took out a steak for dinner. Right here, and it's an elk steak, so it's gonna be so yummy. Just touched it. Sorry if it's loud, the dryer's going. But also, I went apple picking last weekend when I went to visit my friends, and I still have a bunch of apples from it. So I think I'm gonna try and make some sort of cupcakes or something. I don't know. I made an apple pie last weekend, and that turned out really well. I took half of it Adam ate and half I gave to my parents. So I'm in a baking mood, so I'll let you guys know if I cook anything. Alright, y'all. Does anyone remember these little candies? Okay, so how I eat them is I bite the top off, and then I eat the little candies inside. It's empty. And what I used to do is I would stick my tongue in there, like that, but now I just put it on my tongue and let it dissolve. The only place I can ever find these anymore is a place called Vidler's in East Aurora. It's about 40 minutes from here. And so every time we go through East Aurora, I get some of these. And Riddler's is the only store around here that also carries my favorite little candies. And if you don't know what these are, you need to try them. They're called Fruities, and they're amazing. They're made by Tootsie Roll, but they're like fruit flavored. My favorite are the blue and grape, but they only had blue and watermelon. I'm taking a little break from my assignment. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm doing a self-introduction video, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be, because it's hard to just sit and talk about yourself the way they want me to. I have to think of a word that represents my past, my present, and my future, and kind of use those words to introduce myself. And the past one is the hardest, because I feel like a couple words apply to my past. But the word I decided on was undecided. And it's kind of funny, because there were points where I knew what I wanted to do, but I was so undecided, and who I wanted to be was not decided yet. And I just feel like there's a lot of portions of my life that were undecided. So even as a little kid growing up, you're told how to act, how to be, and what you should do. You're told you should go to college, you're told all these things, but it's never your choice. And as you get older, you realize you're undecided if you want to do those things. So I think that was a good word. And then for the present, I chose driven, because I'm very driven right now. I'm driven to have a great future. I'm driven to do whatever I can to make it so that my husband and I can, we live comfortably right now, but we live within a very small window of things we can go do spur of the moment. Most of our money is tied up with bills, and we get to do things, but we can't go out and take a weekend road trip without being I don't know. So I'm driven right now to work as hard as I can to make it so that we can go move wherever we want, we can start our family, and we can just be comfortable and do what we want and enjoy life. Life is meant to enjoy. I don't think life is meant to work until you die. And so many people that happens to, and I've been given this opportunity to work really hard so that I don't have to go to work every day, because I would love to work from home. And I'm so driven to make this business work for my family. So I'm driven. I'm driven to finish school so that I can, if I want to work, I can be a teacher, what I want to be. And then I also have to think of a word for my future. And I feel like that's going to be a tough one. So I'm taking a little break. I'm trying to think of my last word, and then I'm going to jot down some notes about how I want my speech to go. So I will let you guys know, and if I do good, I might post my speech as a little self-introduction on the YouTube channel, because the speech is actually going to go to the school link. It's not going to go on YouTube, but if I do well and I want to re-record it, I will do a speech for you guys as well. I am done. I have to, it's going to be a couple days probably, or I don't know if I'm going to upload it to our channel actually, because the way they do it is it has to be, they do it through YouTube, but it's unlisted so that no one else can see it, because you have to prove that you are who you are by showing your identity. And obviously I don't want our address all over the internet. So yeah. And speaking of addresses, oh, okay. We had to hold up our license, and I wanted to make sure I have it. But yeah, so I probably won't be uploading it, and if I do, it'll be way in the future after I know it's been graded and that I can edit out at the beginning. And it's really it's a 3-minute video, and it's from my webcam, so it's not that great. But it's done, so I can move on to topic 3. Thank goodness.
That's good.
Emily's gonna watch that and go, that's disgusting.
Just for you, Emily.
I've never tried to bring in a fish this size
And then from the depth.
Emily hates feet. So I always try to touch her with my feet and she goes, "Don't do that." But we are just relaxing watching River Monsters.
Ah!
What was that for?
I heard a noise and it scared me. Could have been the river monster.
Yeah, in our river in the living room.
We have a sink.
I have to go back to work tomorrow. But that's okay. Because, like I said earlier, I have 3 days. And then I get 2 more days off. And I was looking at the calendar. And I don't have, like, any weekdays off again until November 25th. So that's a month. But that's not too bad. But there's one day where we get dismissed early. And it's a day I don't usually have home visit, so that's nice. But other than that, no breaks besides weekends. So I can do it. I may take one, like, half day or something in there somewhere. But I don't know, we'll see. We're just relaxing, doing nothing. And then he's leaving me this weekend.
You like it.
I don't, I'm gonna miss you. I wish I could go with you.
You like it.
I wish I could go with him, but I got a party to host, and I'm gonna try and get lots of work done. So, since we're just being boring and doing nothing, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Which one am I? Boring or nothing?
Neither.
You're right. I'm both.
I'm both. We're both being boring. Don't try to attack me with a camera in my hand.
Oh, I will. Get you at your weakest point.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I'm gonna go. We will see you tomorrow.